Hello, good people, and good morning, fellow NQF Level 3 plant production. My name is Sipo Sitole, Mr. Of course. I'm a facilitator or a teacher in one of the colleges in South Africa, TVET colleges called Muteo TVET College, which is based in Zastron. I'm actually busy in a program or lessons that are based in plant production, which is under agriculture, teaching learners about plant production from the start up and the start of preparing of seedlings, transplanting, and also up until harvest and selling. Allow me this morning, fellow colleagues, to tell you or to allow you to know that preparing seedlings will need you to have the following material, following equipment. You need to have with you seeds, of course. You need to have a piece of land. You need to have a seedling trays. Some even have to have a stand to put the seedling trays. Most importantly, also you need to have the growing medium such as vermiculite, perlite, coconut peat or coir, or you can use compost. So in the area where I'm standing at the moment, I'll be taking you through on how to prepare seedlings. Once we are done with links, we will move to an area where I'll be showing you how to do or how to perform sexual and asexual propagation. These are the seedlings that have been prepared. If you look very closer unto them, you will see that here we have prepared mustard, spinach seedlings, of which they take about 6 weeks for them to be ready for transplant. These are the seedlings that we've prepared. This is the area where we prepare seedlings. And then if you look closer into this also, you can see that we have also prepared mustard seedlings. But on that end portion there, we've prepared spinach seedlings. These are actually used as a tool, meaning that it's a good way of planting, because of once they are ready for transplant, you go and plant something which you can see, something that is ready. Unlike when you do a direct sowing where you plant seed onto the ground, you keep on irrigating it without seeing what's happening underground. So for when we go for this one, we are sure that when they are ready, they are taken to their new home, their new environment. Once are ready, we take a very careful step, transplant them, separate them accordingly. Each seedling go to its hole, so where it won't compete with other seedlings for nutrients, it won't compete with other seedlings for sunlight and other aspects of that are required by the plant or the crop to grow. So if you look at these ones, we've planted about 1,000 seedlings, seeds that will obviously tend to be seedlings. Even this side also we've planted about 1,000 seedlings, which will be ready in 6 weeks. Once these seedlings are ready, we take them with my student. We take them to the place which we have prepared. Allow me to take you to that space which is prepared. Preparing it, we just call it soil. We call it soil preparation. So we have prepared here, as you can see here, we have prepared this soil or this land. We have incorporated goat manure. We have incorporated with cow manure for it to increase or enhance the soil structure and soil texture. That's what we have done here. So this is the area where these spinach seedlings will be transplanted to. This is the area where seedlings will be transplanted to. This actually will be their permanent home. As you can see, the soil is loosened. The soil is carefully prepared. But when you look further to that side, you will see that we have prepared a bigger portion for the transplantation of these seedlings. With my student in my class, we will come and perform this work here. As we continue going closer to spring onion garden, this is where we have planted seedlings that fall under sexual propagation. They fall under asexual. So if you look close onto this onion here, spring onion here, you will see that it has multiple seedlings on it. It has multiple seedlings on it, meaning that we only planted one seedling. But today, if you look at it, you will see that it has multiplied itself into about 30, 40, or 50 seedlings. And if you look at this very closer, you will see that this is a kind of a crop or vegetable that does not flower, meaning that there's no pollination that comes from a certain plant and then come to pollinate these in order for it to grow or to multiply. So this process that we have used here, we call it self-pollinating, self-producing, self-multiplying of it on its own. So it is unlike the other portion where I will be taking you to, new portion whereby I will be showing you tomato. Tomato fall under sexual propagation. Why? Because of it does flower. So if you look close onto this, you'll see this is a tomatoes of which we have started selling them some months back. But because of it does flower, it requires a male garment from another tree or another tomato crop in order for it to come and fertilize this. Then the tomato will be produced. So these are the flowers. This is where the fertilization, where pollination takes place, if you look very close onto it. So spring onion does not have such. So I was just teaching you about sexual and asexual propagation with my student. I hope you have found this very interesting in your side. I hope you have enjoyed this. Then thank you so much. Again, we are based at Zastron in Free State. This is South Africa, and we are the class of plant production NQF level 3 in Mutewa TVET College. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video informative. You'll find it very informative. So thank you.